Tourism, as a man thinks of his heart, so is he. Not only embraces the whole man, but is so comprehensive as to reach out to every condition and circumstance of his life. A man is literally what he thinks. His character being the complete sum of all his thoughts. As the plant springs from, you cannot be without the seed. So every active man springs from the hidden seed of thought, and could not have appeared without it. This applies equally to those acts called spontaneous, unpremeditated, and to those which are deliberately executed. Act is the blossom of thought, joy, and suffering are its fruits. Thus is the man garner his sweet and bitter fruit in his own husband. Thoughts of the mind have made us what we are, but thought was brought and built to the man's mind. As evil thoughts came come on him as crumbs, he wheeled the ox behind. The one endured, endured in thought. Joy follows him in his own shadow. Names are written by law, not a creation by artifice. Cause and effect is the absolute, undeviating realm of thought. The world of physical and material things. A noble and a godlike character is not a thing of favor or chance, but is the natural result of continued effort, right thinking, the effect of long cherished association with godlike thought. Makeable and bestial character by the same process is the result of the continued harboring of groveling thoughts. Man is made or unmade by himself, and the armory of thought he forges the weapons by which he destroys himself. He also fashions the tools with which he builds for himself heavenly mansions of joy, strength, and peace. By the right choice and true application of thought, man ascends to divine perfection. By the abuse and the wrong application of thought, he descends below the level of grace. Between these two extremes are all the grades of character, and a man is their maker and master. Of all the beautiful truths pertaining to the soul, which have been restored and brought to light in this age, none is more gladdening or fruitful of divine promise and the confidence that man is the master of thoughts, the molder of character, the maker, the shaper of condition, environment, and destiny. As a being of power, intelligence, and love, and the Lord of his own thoughts, man holds the key to every situation. Contained within himself the transforming and regenerative agency by which he may make himself all he wills. Man is always the master. Even in his weakness, he must abandon state, but his weakness and degradation, he is the foolish master who discovers his household. When he begins to reflect upon his condition, and to search diligently for the law upon which his being is established, he then becomes the wise directing his energy to fashion his thoughts to fruitful issues. Such is the consciousness of man. Only thus we can discover within himself the law of thought. This discovery is really a matter of application, self-analysis, and experience. Only by much searching, confident, control, and time and contain, and man can find a true connection with its being. He will take deep into his mind, his soul, and that he is the maker of his character, the owner of his life, and the builder of his destiny. He may have mercy on his watch, his soul, and all of his thoughts, and trace their effects upon others, and upon his life, and certainly which cause and effect by patient practice, investigation, and utilizing it to every experience, even to the most trivial everyday experience. All the means of attaining that knowledge of himself, which is understanding, wisdom, power. This direction has no other than the law of absolutes that we seek to find it. Take that knowledge that shall be open for only by patience, practice, and ceaseless opportunity to stand to the door. Power. The man's mind may be light and dark, which may be eternally cultivated or allowed to run wild. But whether cultivated or neglected, it must have worked for the forward. There's no uselessness in your faith, but in the constant uses of witnesses that fall there and will continue to be their power. Just as God is always taught you in the reason we know the color of fruit he requires, so may a man in the garden of the mind. We do not overlong useless and impure thoughts cultivated for prevention. The flower is like these impure thoughts. After pursuing this process of things, sooner or later discovers it is the master garden of his soul. The director of the laws of thought, and understanding that ever-increasing atoms of thought forces and mind elements operate in shape its character. Thought character of one. Only manifests and discover itself through environmental circumstances. Like will always be found any time, any patient society. But that those circumstances are so intended to some vital thought elements in themselves that for the time being they are indispensable to development. Every man is where he by law is the thought all this result of law is not error. This is just between those who feel that they are out of harmony. Out of harmony exists surrounding those who are under them. As a progressively evolving being, that is where he is that he may learn to make right and to learn the spiritual lesson of the case of the way. Man is corrupted by circumstance, so long as he believes himself to be a creature of outside conditions. But when he realizes that he is the creative power, and he may even control the out of which circumstances grow to be himself, he becomes the rightful master of himself. So circumstances grow into every thought and character. Every man knows who has for any length of time practiced self-control and self-purification. For he will notice that the alteration of circumstances is just the exact ratio of the mental condition. So true is that when a man earnestly applies himself to remedy the defects in his character, and then swift and marked progress and passes rapid and new succession. So that is seemingly harmony, that which is love, and also that which is fear, that reaches the height of despair and aspirations, it falls to the level of unsatisfied desire, stretched by which the soul receives time. Every thought seems sown or is out of the fallen to the mind, and to take root there produces itself and blossom sooner or later to act as bearing its own fruit as opportunities for things. Good thoughts bear good fruit. Bad thoughts the outer world of circumstances itself is in a world of thought, both pleasant and unpleasant, central voices are conditions and factors which make the ultimate good for the individual. As the reaper of his own harvest, man learns both by suffering and bliss. Following innermost desires, aspirations, thoughts by which he allows himself to be dominated, pursuing the will of the wisps with the impure imaginings of steadfastly walking the highway of strong, high endeavor. A man at last arrives at the fruition and fulfillment of the outer conditions of his life. The laws of growth and adjustment everywhere obtained. man does not come to the pothouse to jail by the tyranny of Plato's circumstances, but by the pathway of grounded thought and their desires. Nor does the true running man fall 7 days of time by stress, of letting their external force, criminal thought, of long and ceaseless thoughts within his heart. And the hour of opportunity revealed its gathered power. So nothing reveals it to itself. No such conditions may exist in the sending of device. Its intended suffering apart from business inclination and extending to virtue, and its pure happiness without the continued cultivation of the virtue's aspirations. And man, therefore, is the Lord and Master of thought, the maker of himself, the shaper and author of environment. Even in third, the soul comes to the time, and through every step of its earthly pilgrimage, it attracts those combinations of use to reveal itself, which are the reflections of its own purity and purity strength. Men do not accept that which they want, but that which they are. So a good strength and ambition is what every step of the people of thought desires to step with the one truth, the power of purpose. It's a business that shapes our life and ourselves. It is our very self. Man can only by himself solve action by purpose and ways that are consistent with human nature. They are actually consistent with human nature. But it is He is a man who is wretchedly poor. He is extremely anxious on his surroundings and home comforts to be improved. Yet all the time his spirit is good. So he justifies himself and joy on the ground of inspiration. Such a man does not understand the simplest weakness of those exposures to the basis of true prosperity, and is not totally unfit to rise out of the wretchedness. But is actually attracting himself with still deeper wretchedness by dwelling in, acting out, infinite deceptive and unmanly thoughts. Here is a rich man who is the victim of a painful and persistent disease as the result of blessing. He is willing to give large sums of money to get rid of it, but he will not sacrifice his gluttons and desires. He wants to gratify his taste so rich and unnatural plans and time to health and wealth. Such a man is totally unfit to have help, but he has not yet learned that he is for his own life. There is an oil of labor who adopts a crooked husband to avoid paying the regulation of wages. In the hope of making larger profits, he reduces the wages of his employees. Such a man is altogether unfit for prosperity. When he finds himself bankrupt, whether his desires, reputation, and riches, he blames circumstances, not knowing that he is the sole author of his position. I have introduced these two cases merely to illustrate the truth that man is a causer, though nearly always must contemplate of the circumstances and that law to end. He is extremely frustrated and incompetent by surging thought, desires which cannot be caused beyond the life. Such cases could be multiplied and varied almost indefinitely. But this is not necessary as the reader can, as he so resolves to trace the action of the laws and the thought of his own mind and life. And until this is done, spirits, external effects, do not serve as ground. Circumstances, however, are still strong. So rude. And the conditions of happiness vary so vastly with individuals. One man's entire soul condition, although it may not be known to himself, it cannot be judged by another, but has no judgment of his life alone. A man may be honest in certain directions, yet so ascribe station. A man may be dishonest in certain directions, yet acquire wealth. But the conclusion usually forms that when one man fails because of particular honesty, that the other prospers because of his particular dishonesty. That is the result of superficial judgment, which is good for the dishonest man from the ability of trust. Because the honest man is almost entirely virtuous. But in the light of Jesus' knowledge, the wider experience such judgment is bound to be erroneous. Honest man may have admirable virtues which the other does not possess, and the honest man obnoxious vices which are absent in the other. The honest man reaps the good results of his honest thoughts and acts. He also brings upon himself the sufferings which his vices produce. The dishonest man likewise garners his own suffering and happiness. Displeasing to human vanity to believe that one suffers because of one's own virtue. But not until a man has extricated every simply bitter and impure thought from his mind, and washed every single stain from his soul, can he be in a position to know and declare that his sufferings are the result of his good, not of his bad. And on the way to, yet long before he has reached that supreme perfection, he will have found, working in his mind and life with great law, absolutely trust, cannot therefore be
Finish your book yet? Just keep going.
Can never produce bad results. Bad thoughts and actions can never produce good results. This is but saying that nothing can come from corn but corn, nothing from nettles but nettles. Men understand this law of the natural world and work with it, but few understand it. In its mental and moral world, though its operation there is just as simple as undeviating. They therefore do not cooperate with it. Suffering is always the effect of wrong thought in some direction. It is an indication that the individual is out of harmony with himself, with the law of his being. The sole and supreme use of suffering is to purify, to burn out all that is useless and impure. Suffering ceases for him who is pure. There can be no object of burning gold after the dross has been removed. Because it is pure and enlightened, being cannot suffer. The circumstances of man encounters suffering are the result of no natural happiness. The circumstances of man encounters blessedness are the result of no mental harmony. Blessedness, not material possessions, is the measure of right thought. Blessedness, not a lack of material possessions, is the measure of wrong thought. A man may be first and rich, but he may be lost and poor. Blessedness and riches are only joined together when riches are rightly and wisely used. The poor man only descends to wretchedness when he regards God as a burden or as justly imposed. Indifference, indulgence are the two extremes of wretchedness. They are both equally unnatural and the results of mental disorder. Man is not rightly coordinated until he is happy, healthy, and prosperous. Happiness, health, and prosperity are the result of a harmonious adjustment of the inner to the outer, from man and his surroundings. A man only begins to be a man when he ceases to whine and rebel. Let him search for the hidden sources which regulates his life. As he adapts his mind to the regulating factor, he ceases to accuse others of the cause of his condition. He builds himself up with strong and noble thoughts. He ceases to kick against circumstances, but begins to use them as aids to his more rapid progress. He aims to discover the hidden power and possibilities within himself. Law, not confusion, is the dominating principle of the universe. Justice, not injustice, is the soul and substance of life. And righteousness, not corruption, is the molding and moving. This being so man has but a right to himself to find out his right, and during the process of putting himself right, you will find that he alters his thoughts towards things and other people. Things and other people alter towards him. The proof of this truth in every person is therefore amidst easy investigation by systematic introspection and self-analysis. Let a man radically alter his thoughts, and he'll be astonished at the rapid transformation it will effect in the material conditions of his life. And imagine that thought is kept secret, but it cannot. It rapidly crystallizes into habit, and habit solidifies into circumstance. Bestial thoughts crystallize into habits, into drunkenness and sensuality, which solidify into circumstances of destruction and hate. Impure thoughts every time crystallize into chivalry, into habit. Solidifying into distracting and diverse circumstances, though thoughts of fear, doubt, crystallize into weak, unmanly, and irreversible habits. Solidify into circumstances that indignance, lavish dependence. Days and thoughts crystallize which solidifies circumstances of boundless beggary. They pull from their thoughts and crystallize the habits of accusation and violence, which solidify circumstances of injury and persecution. Selfish thoughts at all times crystallize the habits of self-seeking, which solidify the circumstances more or less distressing. On the other hand, beautiful thoughts of all kinds crystallize in the habits of grace and kindliness, which solidify into congenial and sunny circumstances. Pure thoughts crystallize in the habits of temperance and self-control, which solidify into circumstances of repose and peace. Thoughts of courage, self-reliance, and decision crystallize in the manual habits of solidifying circumstances of success, plenty, and freedom. Energetic thoughts crystallize in the habits of cleanliness and industry, which solidify into circumstances of pleasantness, gentle, and thoughts crystallize in the habits of gentleness, circumstances, loving unselfish thoughts crystallize into habits of self-forgetfulness. For others, which solidify into circumstances are sure and abiding prosperity, true riches. Let him put away his greasy, sickly thoughts below. Opportunities will spring up on every hand to aid his strong resolve. Let him encourage good thoughts, and no hard fate shall bind him down to the wretchedness and shame. The world is your kaleidoscope, and the varying combinations of colors in every succeeding moment it presents to you that you are exclusively expressing instantly your ever-moving thoughts. You will be what you will be. Let failure find its false content in that poor world environment, which scares scornful in its free. It masters time and boundless space. Its cowed and boastful trickster stands and bids tyrant circumstance uncrowned until a servant's face. Human will that forces seen is the offspring of deathless soul. Few away to any goal through walls and parameters. Be not impatient in delay, but wait as one who understands. The Spirit rises and commands the gods are ready to obey. The body is the servant of the mind. It obeys the operations of the mind, whether they be deliberately chosen or automatically expressed. In the binding of unlawful thoughts, the body sinks rapidly into disease and decay. At the command of glad and beautiful thoughts, it becomes clothed in usefulness and beauty. Disease and health, like circumstances, are rooted in thought. Sickly thoughts will express themselves in sickly bodies. Though thoughts of fear have been known to kill a man as speedily as a bullet, we are continually killing thousands of people just surely and still rapidly. People who live in fear of disease are the people who will get it. Anxiety quickly demoralizes the whole body, lays it open to the entrance of disease, while impure thoughts, even if not physically indulged, will soon shatter the nervous system. Strong, pure, and happy thoughts fill up the body with vigor and grace. The body is a delicate and plastic instrument which responds readily to the thoughts by which it is repressed. Habits thought which produce its own effects, good and bad harmony. Men will continue to have impure and poisoned blood so long as they love their constant thoughts. Out of a clean heart comes a clean life and a clean body. Out of defiled mind proceeds and signifies life and corrupt body. Thoughts and the fountain, action, life, and manifestation make the fountain pure, and all will be pure.
Purify them!
Sanctified will not help a man who will not change his thoughts. When a man makes his thoughts pure, he no longer desires impure food. Clean thoughts, stay clean habits, so-called saint who does not walk his body is not a saint. He who has strengthened and purified his thoughts does not need to get rid of the microbes. If you will protect your body, guard your mind, keep it your body, purify your mind and thoughts. present at this present to drive the body with health and good. Sour taste does not come by chance. It is made by sour thoughts, sprinkles that made are drawn by folly, passion, and pride. I know a woman of 96 who has put private innocence in the face of the world. I know a man well into the middle age who is across an inharmonious contour. But what is the result of such insufficient others outcome of passion? As you cannot have free no world as free mixed together, such free so a strong body and a bright only result from the free addiction to the modern life, the rest of the ability. On the face of the page, there are difference made by sympathy, others are strong, spirit thought, others are powered by passion, not feeling. With those who have lived right to the age is calm, peaceful, and softly mellowed like the setting sun. I have recently seen a philosopher on his deathbed. He was not old except in years. He died completely and peacefully as he lived. There is no resistance, there is no thought anticipating the ills of the body. There is no comforter to prepare goodwill for dispersing the shadows of grief and sorrow. To live continually in the thoughts of ill will, cynicism, suspicion, and envy is to be confused in the self-made prison hold. But to think well of all, to be cheerful with all, to patiently learn to find the good in all, such selfish thoughts are the very portals of heaven. And to dwell day by day in thoughts of peace toward every creature will bring the abounding peace to their possessor.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.